guys? It is early in the morning and I'm on my way to work. A little bit about my job. It is somewhat of an outdoor job. I'm in my car mostly. I work for a company that is contracted under the state port in Mississippi. And what I do is I escort trucks in, which is exactly what it sounds like, escorting. I'm bringing trucks down onto the port because they're not authorized. And so, because I have a clearance card, I'm authorized to bring these trucks in a certain number at a time and let them get loaded with merchandise and goods or unloaded with merchandise and goods, and hopefully, let's see, okay, there we go. Hopefully my video shows you a little bit about my job. I asked you guys if you wanted me to do a shopping vlog or a work vlog, and it was pretty mixed. It was pretty even to a degree. However, majority of you did say a work vlog, just because I think you guys know that I have not been working in so many years, and I've been, battling, getting healthier and getting better as far as like my illness is concerned. I do feel a lot better, although the job is definitely wearing me out. It's definitely tiring, but it is rewarding. I'm having to find a balance between the two. So, process for progress. I do not really wear makeup. Every once in a while I might put, just do a simple face. Today I am currently barefaced, natural, and my hair is wrapped. So, it's going to be hopefully a good day. And, make sure you guys like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And comment below. Share your thoughts with me. Let me know what you think. It's been a little bit since I did a vlog video, so bear with me. And, let's see what this adventure takes us for my work day. And by the way, it is currently 2019, so to everyone, Happy New Year. Hope you had a blessed 2018, and I hope you go into 2019 with a clear, conscious thought of great empowerment, love, peace, and happiness. So without further ado, let's get this vlog started. Do that. This is my view right now. It is part of the park, and there's other cars that work for a different company. A lot of the trucks are sitting and waiting. The port doesn't open until about 8 o'clock. It's almost 8 o'clock. And people that I work with, and we just sit and wait. There's the inside of my car, my paperwork, my money bag, my cracked screen tablet. And we'll see how things go. Look at, there's the lady that I work for. I work for Mr. Mike Gartman. She is the manager over the company, you guys. She's pretty nice. And when I get here, go over paperwork in regards to what trucks may be coming in, trucks that may have been here from yesterday that couldn't get loaded or unloaded. And then I sit and wait. And it's a waiting game. I'm on the outside of the port. There's a fence behind me, if you can see that. And I have to wait outside the port because trucks can't get onto the port. So they come over here where I'm at, around a bunch of other vehicles. There's a couple of trucks and vehicles. And I get their information, their paperwork. Once it's done, once the paperwork is ready to go, I bring them onto the port, and they follow behind me in their truck, and I escort them in, get the paperwork turned in, collect the payment, and sit and wait till they get loaded or unloaded. It's super simple, super easy. Duh. Okay, you guys, so I currently have a truck that I am going to be escorting into the port. He is a truck from yesterday that didn't get a chance to get unloaded, and he just arrived. I wasn't able to kind of get that first view with the driver with you guys, but I'll do it with the next one, hopefully. So right now I'm driving onto the port, as you can see. Eventually I will turn my flashers on, my emergency flashers on to my car, so that they know to slow down, be alert, be aware of the escort and the truck that's following me. Have to wear a safety vest, as you can see. Look crazy. This is my security clearance. Can't see the back with my picture looking crazy. I'm not going to let you guys see the full ordeal, but I'll show you the rest. That is casino parking. There's the casino area. I am going to be going toward the port. Turn my flashers on. Alright, so this is the outskirt of the main port entrance, and I am going to be taking the driver all the way to the back of the port to the new dole area. And the speed limit is 15. Sometimes my drivers are very slow, sometimes they are right on the speed, and sometimes they are super fast and really on my tail. So there's the port entrance. I'm gonna have to turn my camera off for right now because there's no audio recording. I'm gonna sneak in the port. So first time in on the port, I have to give them my sticker number, name. They already know my name by now, and they know the company that I work for. The truck driver behind me has to give them their driver's license so that they can get their driver's license number written down, and then he's able to follow on with me. A lot of times they like to talk and conversate. Okay. The driver's following behind me. There's a truck. It's a Swift truck. Nice little gentleman. Spoke with me. Seemed very intelligent. Now, off to the back. This train had me stuck last night for an hour and 15 minutes. Not the short train, it was much longer. And I'll tell you this, I don't like the train. So there's Crowley containers, there's Crowley ships, there's Chiquita ships, there's Dole ships, there's all kind of merchandise and things like that that is shipped and received on port. I have to go super slow. And for two reasons, actually. One, because the truck drivers have cameras inside and outside of their trucks. So their company is clocking them on their speed, on accidents, on things like that outside and on the inside of their truck, making sure that they follow the rules of the road. With that being said, now that I know that, I try to stay within the speed limit and keep them in their guidelines as well as me and mine. Now I see some port security coming up. I'm going to bring my camera down a bit. That over there, I'm not sure if you can see that, is Chiquita Crowley area. My camera down. It's 8:26. While my camera is down from security, I just want you guys to know to make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. Make sure you like this video, as I am doing some illegal activity with the camera, because there is no surveillance or camera on the port. But I want to give you guys a little view of what I've been up to, because you haven't seen me on my social media, and you haven't seen me on my social media for a while, or you may see a few just makeup videos and not so much on the vlogs. So this is why I've been working super hard for you guys. Well, not for you guys, but for my family. And I'm going to be going around this big loop where you can see out into the water, and I think it's so cool that I get to work in an area like this, and I want to show you guys what it looks like. There's ships, there's containers, there is the big old silos. My truck is still following behind me, as you can see in my rear view. And I'm going out into the water. Now I have to stay in the right lane because I'm going to Dole. And my truck cannot cross over because it's too big. So I have to bring him all the way down to the very end and circle him around so that we can get him to where he needs to go. But as you can see, it's a beautiful sight. We are coming up on the water. Yesterday it was so foggy, so dense, you couldn't see anything back here. It was quite horrible. Pardon my voice, by the way, you guys. It's been a little raspy. You see that water, that ocean view. That sky view. But pardon my voice, you guys, because it has been really raspy. I feel like I've been losing my voice since I've been working out here, because I have to kind of scream a little bit because it's so noisy once I get outside of the vehicle. And I'm having to talk to drivers and things like that. It gets so loud, so noisy. And I feel like I have to scream so loud with these drivers so that they can hear me. Because sometimes they don't turn off the trucks. Sometimes they do. Majority of the time, they don't. But I just want to give you guys that little view right quick of me coming to the back, that ocean view, the boats, the trailers, trucks. So now I need to figure out where my driver's going to be going. Where's the pen? And let's figure this out. Go into this warehouse and see Where's my driver loading?
You have fun yet?
It's just now getting started. We'll see. I see no one in the office right now. My driver load is being refused. Did you have a Swift truck too? No? Why are they refusing the Swift truck drivers? He's saying that they're refusing these type of loads because of this paperwork. There was two yesterday, and no, he was like there was two yesterday, and I saw two, but
they both got that kind of paperwork.
This type of paperwork.
They don't go to 53?
No, it goes here, but he said they're not taking them in. All right. And I'm having to take him back out and try to grab another truck because I'm not going to sit on this truck trying to wait on some type of official paperwork that's not coming and that they don't have, because they literally have to go back to their warehouse to get paperwork. It can't be faxed. So with that being said, there are also two other trucks that have authorization that's back here, but they're not getting unloaded either because they have the same type of paperwork. Who told the broker that paperwork is okay? I'm not sure, but it's not. So as disappointing as they are, it's disappointing to me because I'm making money on the amount of trucks that I bring in and dividing that by the other ladies that I work with. I'm sorry if I'm speaking a little slow right now. I'm looking in my rear view to make sure that my truck is still following me. You can see him kind of right there, and making sure he doesn't divert and go somewhere else. Because believe it or not, some trucks will try to go around you, even because I have to drive the speed limit on the port, or I'll get kicked off the port for like a week or something because I'm speeding or whatever. So some drivers may try to go around me as if I'm not escorting them onto the port. So anyway, that was a fun little experience. I still haven't showed you guys me actually in work mode because there's nothing to show really. I just got rejected by the warehouse, so my driver didn't get unloaded. Now he was getting unloaded. He had paper, and I do have some drivers that get loaded with bananas or loaded with pineapples, but a lot of my drivers that I also have get unloaded with paper, and the paper that they unload gets shipped to different countries to be used to wrap up the fruit and box and things like that with merchandise. So, but I still have to bring my driver back out on the port. Every time I bring the driver on the port, I have to take him back off the port. He has to follow me right back off the port. He has to go through scanners, custom scanners, to make sure that there's nothing illegal or dangerous coming off the port. And the scanners are open. The scanners open at 8:30. It's 8:45. So I'm glad that I'm not sitting waiting on customs to open the scanners. They are open already. If you on over here to the side with the scanners, make sure my driver's is okay. Now I have to go to the guard and kind of explain to them why my driver doesn't have a gate pass, and the other two Twit cart drivers are in the same boat. Which Trish is really nice to, you guys. She's a sweetheart. Yes. Okay. Now, he doesn't have a gate pass. Okay, so I just talked with the guard, and I explained to her why my driver doesn't have a gate pass, as well as the other drivers behind me for the Swoosh Trucking Company. Everything went pretty smooth for that. I'm going back over to the dirt lot, which is where I have to sit and wait for other trucks to come in. But hopefully I can show you something a little bit better than what that was. But that was a good little video of a situation on trucks and what not to have them have done. So that was good. All right. Okay, guys, so today has been a very, very slow day. Besides the truck that I had to get turned around, I may have done 2 trucks. So, and it is 2 o'clock. So, yeah, it's a slow day. Yesterday I should have videoed because it was super busy. Today, not so much. So I'm going to end this video, you guys, and I hope you got some understanding of what I'm doing, and like my video, subscribe, comment below. Part 2 of my work vlog will be coming soon. Okay, until next time. This is Jessica Chats. I'm Jessica.